Godmans hate me cause I'm growing a poisey attitude. Tired of see my mind work 2 jobs, task consumed. The mental to the point, self-destruction is issue. As part of a deal made with the devil to show gratitude. Godmans hate me cause I'm growing a poisey attitude. Tired of see my mind work 2 jobs, task consumed. The mental to the point, self-destruction is issue. As part of a deal made with the devil to show gratitude. I draw these scenes with words like they cartoons. Get metaphors that morning you won't crack till the afternoon. Play with a verb, now syllable like I did the cartridge. When an aggressive tone coming off as real artlets. I draw these scenes with words like they cartoons. Get metaphors that morning you won't crack till the afternoon. Play with a verb, now syllable like I did the cartridge. When an aggressive tone coming off as real artlets. Go kill that other black man for disrespecting you. Rob him too cause the government is neglecting you. I know your parents say it's wrong but I'm telling you it's right. They don't understand you like I do when you cry at night.
And the Illuminati exists, 13 bloodlines. There was Bundy, Rockefeller, Rothschild, and 9 others. Google yourself the only devilry I'm exposing at the moment are the Kennedys. In 1960, Kennedy beats Nixon as the black vote. He gains when he saved MLK from getting Pope. While he's locked up, blacks grateful for the hand. Switch from red to blue despite it being Ku Klux Klan. Kennedy repays by promising war on poverty, despite their pockets being good even on the property. It was introduced in '64 by Lyndon B. After John's wig was split in front of Jackie Lee. This means a mother can now go to the government for assistance. She no longer needs the father, in fact, his existence is not allowed when she applies for her admittance. It better stay that way if she wants their help to be consistent. But little fathers equal more boys with no control over their emotions that led to violent affolds. More girls living fast and becoming reckless hoes at a young age as they were tempted by Lilith's soul. There were no sex ed classes from Planned Parenthood. That's more Myra being penetrated by Aaron's wood leads to more sales and birth control than if Myra should still get pregnant, she could just go to Planned Parenthood.
Godmans hate me cause I'm growing a poisey attitude. Tired of see my mind work 2 jobs, task consumed. The mental to the point, self-destruction is issue. As part of a deal made with the devil to show gratitude. Godmans hate me cause I'm growing a poisey attitude. Tired of see my mind work 2 jobs, task consumed. The mental to the point, self-destruction is issue. As part of a deal made with the devil to show gratitude. I draw these scenes with words like they cartoons. Get metaphors that morning you won't crack till the afternoon. Play with a verb, now syllable like I did the cartridge. When an aggressive tone coming off as real heartless. I draw these scenes with words like they cartoons. Get metaphors that morning you won't crack till the afternoon. Play with a verb, now syllable like I did the cartridge. When an aggressive tone coming off as real heartless.
Born in Jamaica, emigrated to the Bronx. 5% saved him from getting his jaw rocked. Father born him a James Brown record as he learned how to scratch it. His name was DJ Kool Herc. He would prolong the break on the record when at parties. When changing between the 2 players, some break danced sharply. After grabbing the mic, started rhyming as his heart recorded would reach the ears inside the Sugar Hill Army. Sylvia Robbie would get the idea for creating a actual song based on this concept, making rappers the life by Sugar Hill Gang containing to the hip hop and you don't stop, which I made up bugs. As the 80s were on, so were more MCs. Rakim and Eric B, Daddy Kane, Run DMC, LL as their videos played on MTV. They even made a show, Yo MTV RAP. It was all about partying, who's better than who. And told Chuck D his Public Enemy crew had come through and encouraged blacks to fight the power, calling Elvis. And John Wayne racial oppressors deep from his pelvis. Meanwhile, out in Compton, crack reigned supreme. Bloods and Crips as a group of rappers rhymed this scene. Called themselves in WA as this would be their theme. They were a problem until A&R saw the green. A secret meeting then would take place, heavily rumored. Between label execs and investors, the investors drew a pick of gangster rap leading to an increase of inmates. Inside their prisons, they've invested in for more cash and tape.
Go kill that other black man for disrespecting you. Rob him too cause the government is neglecting you. I know your parents say it's wrong but I'm telling you it's right. They don't understand you like I do when you cry at night. Go kill that other black man for disrespecting you. Rob him too cause the government is neglecting you. I know your parents say it's wrong but I'm telling you it's right. They don't understand you like I do when you cry at night. I draw these scenes with words like they cartoons. Get metaphors that morning you won't crack till the afternoon. Play with a verb, now syllable like I did the cartridge. When an aggressive tone coming off as real heartless. I draw these scenes with words like they cartoons. Get metaphors that morning you won't crack till the afternoon. Play with a verb, now syllable like I did the cartridge. cartridge with an aggressive tone coming off as real heartless.
The art of music was created by an Egyptian god named Thoth, as Osiris would do the job of using it to control the masses, gain possession of their mental. The CIA would do similar testing. In 1953, Project MK Ultra began, a mind control experiment performed on man or woman. To help the process, they would give them LSD to stand. Led to the hippie movement, peace signs on the van. Abused children are the usual targets as their brains responds by disassociating themselves from the pain, breaking it into chambers, becoming altars, and when they're triggered, they'll be hypnotized, thinking that they're mafia niggas. With emphasis is their favorite songs over and over, being played at clubs especially when they ain't sober. On the radio as that catchy hook is composed of a spell telling them to go in depth for that rover, which you'll see sometimes on Love and Hip Hop Basketball Wives, which ain't owned by the cast member, it's just on borrowed time, as they film those hoes arguing and throwing wine. These the shows that replace Family Matters, Rock Smart Guy, as the white feminist movement would infect the black woman, making her so masculine you think she stands to urine. And over time, female MCs will go from being a bro to being very proud to call or label themselves a hoe. Part of the law, vibrational revenue strategy, like when one of their fans or listeners, Anatomy, is hit by a bullet from someone just out the academy. They use that to tell you this year vote democratically.